not easy to get a job dancing related either, so I need to spend more time in the dancing club too. I really don't have a way to spend 2 years as a priest. This decision really isn't completely going to change my life.
Liao?
Give me some time.
Yeah, take your time. But also remember to sleep. We both need to get some.
Says the guy who keeps me from sleeping.
Sorry about that. By the way, even though I'm here to seek your help, I'll do whatever I can to help you. I'm a god after all.
Really? I can't feel it.
Hey, anyway, time for sleep.
Senpai gently pats my arm, then holds the back of my head with his hand. Surprisingly, I don't feel awkward, even with the warmth of his body. The fur on his paw feels so smooth. Tired, I close my eyes, and I fall asleep soon after.
Ah!
Someone is whispering in my dream. Delicious. 5 more pieces. What the hell? I could see pieces of golden
You need to stop going so fast, son.
I know, it's just that my middle finger has it's like a trigger finger.
Well, don't press it until we need to go.
And those fried basils look so appetizing. 5 pieces of chicken? That looks so chicken. Man, I'm feeling hungry.
I wonder if there's a log we can look at? Nope, just autoplane shit. Okay.
More. I realize there's a moist tongue licking my arm.
Nom.
Cold.
Nom.
Then I wake up. It's Senpai. I open my eyes and find the saliva on my arm. Okay, weird. Senpai!
What? Morning, Liao.
Senpai snatches my quilt and goes back to sleep, leaving me trembling in the cold spring morning breeze. Senpai! Oh, damn.
Good morning, Liao.
Huh? Oh, morning. I turn around and find the tiger staring at me. Reminds me of what happened last night. He stands before me, sun shining down on him through the window. I can't keep staring much longer or it'll look weird.
Liao, you woke up late today. Did you have a nice sleep with this guy?
Nice? No, I mean... Why did he ask? Of course! I can't say that I had a nice sleep with Senpai, but I can't stand this tiger stare either. So I just get out of my bed. Good morning. Good morning. I still feel a little bit awkward about all this. Well, you...
What's up, Liao?
Nothing. But I look these two cats up and down while they're standing beside my desk. My little room is now getting pretty crowded, I suppose. And Senpai is curled up under my quilt, his head poking up the end. Aww, reminds me of Meanie.
Mm-hmm.
This is all still very strange.
It's nothing strange to me, and you will get used to it soon. However, the only difference is I am not getting off my spot on Liao's bed today.
So the guardian tiger does care about this, but there's not much I can do since I already let Senpai use the bed. Oh, right. What time is it?
Help yourself.
The tiger points to my mobile phone on the bedside table. It's already 10. I usually get up around 9. 10. I have nothing to do before my afternoon class. School is nearby, so I can set off half an hour before class begins. So what should I do now? Usually I would just surf the internet, but now... Speaking of that, I guess Senpai still needs something to eat. I'm pretty hungry right now, so I should probably just wait until Senpai wakes up by himself. I turn on my desktop as usual, getting ready to load some social media. Then I get a strange feeling. The tiger and leopard are standing right behind me, peeking at my screen, furtively. Excuse me? What are you two doing?
What? This is what I usually do.
Watching everything I do on the computer.
Correct.
Could you stop, please? It's making me uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable? How so?
I mean, it's strange to be watched all the time.
Strange, but I do watch you all the time. Like I said, I know all files on your computer.
Even then, it's a bit different when I actually know you're doing it. Not that it means I don't mind from before. Do they know my right to privacy? Granted, it's pretty strange to discuss right of privacy with gods. But how can I relax while being watched? Sorry, but you two just move away while I'm using the computer, please?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on you. I'm not the only one living with you now. So, you don't want others to know what you're doing? Or just don't feel right while being watched?
Well, both.
Alright. I'll go get myself a book then.
The tiger goes and picks a book from my shelf, but even after taking it, the book itself is still on the shelf. How did he do that? Never mind, it's not important to me. Meanwhile, the leopard just went away on his own volition. Well, I'm finally free now. I still can't open some pages since they're still in the room, but it's way better now.
I wonder what kind of pages.
With nothing else to do, I spend my time on the internet until 12. Senpai, time to get up.
Leo? Morning. What time is it?
It's 12 already. You always have to get up this late?
It's pretty normal for me. Hard to change.
Oh. So that's how you waste your life away.
You'll understand more later in college.
He really doesn't care, does he? People say the longer you are in college, the less effort you put into it. I thought that was just an exaggeration. No! Anyway, Senpai, get up and have lunch. Otherwise, we're gonna miss class.
Yeah, alright. Let me wash my face first.
Senpai meanders out of the bed and goes to the bathroom. So, Senpai, what are your plans for this afternoon?
This afternoon, I'll just go to school with you.
Senpai is barely audible over the running water. So, when do you finish your classes?
Classes? I don't have any today.
Then why are you coming to school with me?
So I can stay with you, obviously.
What?
Come on, when a couple moves in together, the least they should do is go to school together.
Stop kidding me, Senpai. This isn't some cheesy romance not manga, you know?
Yes, it is.
Senpai walks out of the bathroom, wiping his face dry with a towel. Yes, my towel.
Well, take it easy. Anyway, I can't keep myself in your room all day long, and I don't have a key, so why don't we just go to school together?
He has a good point. But then why can't Senpai just go home? Senpai, I think it's better for you to go home. Moreover, you don't have any change of clothes with you, right?
Right, so I plan to grab whatever I need and bring it over here tonight.
Senpai, why are you insisting so hard on this?
Like I said yesterday, I can't lose to those two, so here's the deal.
Whatever, be my guest. So, what about lunch?
Of course, I love to dine with you, Liao.
I was just thinking about getting a sandwich.
What? Come on, Liao, don't just get a sandwich. There's no romantic atmosphere to that at all.
Why is that all you care about? I let out a deep sigh. So, I'll just grab something to eat before class. If you want a proper lunch, just go and get it now. I'll wait and keep the door for you.
I'd rather skip lunch if you don't eat with me.
Come on. Unlike the other two, you have a real body. You do need to eat something.
I'll just grab something as well then. I'm not too hungry since I just woke up.
Okay, you're free to do whatever you want.
I'm totally fine.
Persistent, aren't you?
Yep.
Senpai sits back on the mattress, pulls up the quilt to cover his legs, and starts to focus on his phone. Alright, now that's sorted. I guess. I walk over and get back on my desktop and browse online until it's time for class.
Hey, Liao, we should leave now.
Alright, right away. I close up my computer, then pick up my backpack, my phone, and my keys. It's time for me.
Hello everyone, this is Sakazar Darkfang. I'm saying an apology because a couple of the videos got cut off for some reason during recording session. And just want to give you a quick little update so that way you know what the other clips are about. Pretty much that the main character is a surprise at the Guardian Tiger and the Cloud Leopard or whatever he's called, to wanting to go with him to school to protect him, be with him, and all that crap. The Guardian Tiger's main reason saying he wants to protect him because he's his boy, he's his property, or something like that. Senpai wants to go because, of course, Senpai he's able to do so because he has a physical body and everything. And that while they were in class, the main character he was trying to take notes and everything, while his senpai is off to the side. He doesn't have any classes, so he's just sitting there just to be right next to him, take and just play with his phone. The other two spirits, they're just sitting there just to be with him. The not lion, the cloud leopard. I keep forgetting what his name is or whatever. Is curious of what he was writing, so he just like hunched over a little bit, like a kid, like a cheater would do, like hunch over, see what you're writing down, out of curiosity. And sorry, computer. And the guardian tiger got upset, telling him to back off, sit down, don't mess with him. He's trying to concentrate. He's trying to concentrate on his notes and everything. And the two start having like a little build up to a little fight of their own within the classroom. And of course, no one's able to hear it or see them except for our main character, which of course it's gonna be bad. So here you go.
Argue over this. I looked to Senpai, but he just looked a glance over at the tiger and leopard and then went back to his phone.
Right, I am a Han god, and I am the protector of Liao. If you want Liao's help, you better listen to me. It's simply basic manners.
Han God asked for trouble, not listening.
Now I am asking for trouble. If you...
Shut up! This is a classroom, you two. Oh, crap. I just realized that I shouted that out loud in a classroom where no one else knows what the hell I'm going on about. Expectedly, everyone in the room stares at me.
Nani? Sir, what are you going on about?
No, it is nothing. I'm sorry, I was just dreaming. I quietly tried to muster my defense.
Don't doze off in my class. If you want to sleep, you shouldn't be in my class. This is your last chance, understood?
Yes, understood. Damn it, I'm completely lost with my notes. Those two cats.
Leo, I'm sorry. I'm not used to the Aborigine, and I forgot you could hear us. But like I said before, others won't hear us. There may be many situations like this from now on, so you should get accustomed to it.
Yeah, I realize that now. I just need some time to be accustomed to this, and you're in no place to criticize me. I feel ashamed and angry as I bury my face in my arms. I can't even listen to the class at this point. The two troublemakers remain silent. Then onwards, it doesn't help much as I could still feel the attention from everyone until class is finished. I have to drag myself out of the class. At least Senpai reassures me with a pat on the shoulder.
You're right, Leo? That really could have gone better.
Indeed, it really could have. What the hell was I thinking? Sorry.
Don't you even say that.
It's alright, you don't have to... I just remember that I'm talking to nothing again. Thankfully this time I'm walking in the corridor and it looks like I'm just talking to Senpai.
Leo, why do you keep covering up for this Aborigine?
Could you stop calling him Aborigine? It's really... Alright, it's really not appropriate these days. I made sure to speak quietly, pretending that I'm talking to Senpai. There's no need to play the race card now, and he didn't really disturb me to begin with, so don't just lay the blame on him.
Firstly, he called me a Han god. Secondly, Aborigine is a proper noun. It's not like I've been calling him a barbarian.
It's not your words, it's your attitude.
So you mean I shouldn't hate him?
Yes?
I can't do that. Alright, you're a guardian tiger from a high temple, but why be so strict? I mean, I am a Han god as well, but the Kulao doesn't bother me. You are not nearly qualified to argue with me, you kitten! Hey, don't call me Ken!
I leave the two alone and walk to my next class. It looks the exact same.
I know.
During the rest of the class, their arguing cools off, and at last I can have some peace. Senpai's full attention is now on his phone, but my notes are severely lacking.
I wonder why.
Recognizing some people from the last class who took notice of me leaves the atmosphere heavy, and my unease lasts till class is over. Just as soon as I step outside, Senpai comes around in front of me and blocks my way dramatically.
Liao, let's go get dinner. We already missed our chance at lunch.
Okay. What do you want?
Hot pot.
Senpai, aren't you forgetting that we still have club practice tonight?
Even when we have practice, we still have to eat, you know.
We're in the dance club, and it's not a great idea to dance on a full stomach. For starters, a hot pot is too filling. And secondly, we wouldn't have the time to eat one. Sorry, Senpai, there's no way I'm dancing after eating that much food.
What? It's such a great chance to dine with you, Liao.
It's alright, we'll have lots of chances. Why today?
I just thought, okay, you better keep your word.
It's really alright. I will. How about we just head off to the cafeteria now?
Yeah.
Blech. We move to the cafeteria and find a table for 4. It's kind of a waste, even though there's technically 4 of us. After securing a table, Senpai and me went to the stalls. The leopard has never been to a cafeteria, so predictability, he comes too. The tiger follows the leopard. He probably just wants to keep an eye on him. Our college does have a big cafeteria, bentos, noodles, rice dishes, snacks, hamburgers, and there's a drink bar. You can almost grab you out of whatever you want. Since we don't have much time, I only ordered chicken thigh rice.
Sounds good.
Senpai gets himself a pork rib noodle with a massive drink. Senpai, are you really going to drink that much before practice?
I thought we only had dance
Recitation.
recitation today.
Right, we're not supposed to have full club practice today. There's only a recitation for the show yesterday. Should be over in a couple of minutes. But you never know, so I'm not about to stuff myself. When I try to argue further with Senpai, the tiger comes around.
Liao, what is that?
The hamburger? It's just a hamburger. You know, like meat, salad, 2 buns. There should be a picture over there on the menu.
It seems like there's a lot of different meats available.
Oh yeah! Mostly pork or beef or chicken though.
Wow, you don't even know what a hamburger is? What rock did you live under?
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
My worshippers don't use this as a sacrifice.
Traditionally speaking, he's right to have not seen one.
So I guess with your family that means you won't have had any before coming here too then.
These days, I do love hamburgers though. I even had egg
burgers.
Thank you. Egg burgers for breakfast all the time. Funny thing about egg burgers, that's a thing in Japan.
I know, it is.
And I hear it's delicious.
Egg burger? So that's the same thing?
Kinda. It's meat between 2 buns with a fried egg.
Quite different to the picture over there.
It sounded like a fart! We're so immature.
I know. What are you laughing at? So you've been well acquainted with all this for a long time then, kitten? A long time ago? You mean before I occupy this body? Well, I'm not sure. I have all these memories after all, and I can't tell if those are his or mine. So maybe I didn't know before. I see.
So, why do you ask?
Nothing. Simple curiosity. The old man definitely wants hamburger.
Really? So, how about I get one for you?
No, it's fine. But Liao, can you eat anymore?
Me? Nah, I'm not hungry.
So you're just going to throw all that away? What a waste.
I thought the guardian tiger wanted to eat a burger, though. It's not like I needed to eat anything.
Wow, Liao, and you call yourself a Jitong?
Jitong.
Jitong? Guardian tiger here is a god. He doesn't literally eat things.
What? No, wait. So, what do you mean by he doesn't eat things?
How should I explain? So, when a god eats something, they just eat the chi within. They don't actually eat any of the food itself. Basically, mortals won't see a difference.
So, it's more like a sacrifice.
Yeah, so when you buy a hamburger for the old man over here, he can only enjoy the taste. You have to finish it anyway, otherwise we'll just have to throw it away.
Okay, so the chi you mentioned, is that necessary for gods?
It's necessary, but gods won't run short on chi as long as people worship them. You're basically the priest for the old man, so he won't be hungry if you're here. I'm not that lucky since my Fudigong doesn't have worshippers these days. These names are gonna kill me!
They're gonna kill both of us.
Although a god can maintain their power as long as a priest is present, it's better to have some sacrifices. Sacrifices are the best way to attain chi and attain people's belief.
This got religious.
Yeah, very.
So, I'm the priest.
You put my statue on your shelf, didn't you? You are also my worshipper, so your room could be considered my temple, and therefore, you are my priest. What a cruddy temple.
He says like a joke. So I've served Guardian Tiger in this way. But by that logic, I've done embarrassing things in the temple. Is that even okay?
Apparently.
And that I've never worshipped Guardian Tiger statue properly, not to mention sacrifices. I don't really like the family traditions, but now I feel like I've treated the Guardian Tiger unfairly because I ignored them.
It's alright. I'm not really hungry. I just wanted to try.
It just makes things more difficult. I never offered a sacrifice to the Guardian Tiger, and now he asked for that. So I'll just go get one.
It's fine, Leo. There's no need to waste it. That's right. You can get it tomorrow and eat it as dinner. And now that you see this old man, you can just buy him whatever he wants. However, you know God will punish you if you waste food.
Yeah. Okay. I've pretty much decided how now to buy the tiger whatever he wants. He is the guardian tiger in my family. It's the least I can do for him after ignoring him for so long. Now that I think about it, maybe the leopard wants something to eat as well. I look around and find him staring at a drink bar. Never mind. I go back to my dinner, finish my chicken thigh rice, return my tray, and head off to the club with Senpai.
So cute.
Dance club has a space under the veranda for its activities. The wall's covered in mirrors, so we'll just call it the mirror wall.
Original.
Scoot, I'm
Sorry.
being uncomfortable right now.
We find a corner to drop our things while the other clubmates stand around and talk to each other.
The tiger leans against a pillar, watching us from the other side of the crowd, and the leopard is checking out the mirror wall. I'm not sure if he's ever seen such a big mirror before. He must be shocked to be at our practice room after watching us last night. Usually I would hang out with some of the other freshmen, but I just decided to keep an eye on Senpai. Granted, everyone looks so happy tonight after the great performance last night. Soon the club leader arrives and gives us a rousing speech about the performance. Excitement is spread throughout the club, and I feel it too. I share this honor with my fellow club members. Our success and our failures are all felt as one. It is the arrangement of our club shares together.
What a good club. I'll miss it.
Senpai, you alright? You don't seem yourself. You got a cold.
No, why? I can't be sentimental sometimes?
Why? I didn't mean it like that, but what's wrong? Has anything happened to you?
I was talking as a guardian tiger. Because, you know, I have to leave school if you decide to go to Meowly with me. Well, really, I have to leave anyway, even if you don't take my offer.
That's right. You have to go back anyway.
Yeah, though, after being in this body for so long, I started thinking being a human isn't that bad. It's such a lovely club. It's pretty rare, right? After all, based on my memories, well, that's not a good topic.
What kind of topic?
It's nothing. So, talking about coming to Meowly, what do you think about it at the moment?
Eh? Well, you all want me to help, and it's hard for me to make a decision.
You can help all of us then.
No way.
Is that really impossible? Did I mention that rejuvenating my temple will take at most 3 years? Your guardian tiger wants you to go back home, but he didn't say when. You can do that after helping me and the leopard, right?
How long is it going to take? 2 years with you, then the leopard, not to mention my military service? Why should I waste my youth on those? Not to mention I'd have to quit the dance club. There's no way.
So, then couldn't you just help me?
It isn't that easy. I won't drop out for you. So do what you want until I graduate. If I choose to take 2 years off, I need to perform my military service before that, and then 2 years with you. That's probably the end of my dancing career as it is, anyways.
I know, but seriously speaking, it's not easy to feed yourself by dancing anyway. Even Yansuchi had never thought about taking up dancing as a career. Are you going to insist on this?
But I can't just give up all the effort and lengths I've gone so far.
Well, honestly, you've only been dancing for half a year.
Bullshit! I've been working at it since high school. And my other options aren't much either. Or better. I've never liked being involved in religious matters.
Too late.
I came to Taipei because I didn't want to be constrained by my family. And now you're asking me to just give up everything just because I have special talent?
I know, it's not something you can decide in a day, but I want you to consider it. I just been driven up the wall. I'm seeking your help because I really have no way out. So just consider it, alright?
I don't want to reject you, senpai, but...
Hey, Suji!
Come around! Someone is calling senpai. It's our club leader.
Alright, away! Right away.
Senpai sets off immediately. It seems that they're going to have a meeting. After all, senpai is pretty important around here. He is the backbone of our club. But that means the end of our conversation, and I still have a lot to tell. When I get ready to move on, some of my buddies put me on the spot.
Yo, Liao, what's wrong with you and Suchi-senpai?
What's wrong with us?
You two seem pretty weird today. You came to practice together, then spent heaps of time talking to each other. So what? Are you dating him? What a bad boy.
What the heck? No! That's nonsense! We're not in that kind of relationship.
So, what is going on between you two then?
We're just talking normally. Honestly, our conversation was serious, which I would say is pretty far from romantic.
Suspicious? I didn't see you two being that close before. It's not like you two are inconspicuous.
Inconspicuous.
You see? People are staring at you.
Really? I look around to find a few guys from Suchi Senpai Admirers Club staring at me. What the hell? We were just talking!
What a nice view of the mirror wall for saying that everyone is staring at us.
Yeah, for real. Our club has a pretty chill atmosphere. Eventually, it leads to people talking about this stuff. And now I've got myself into this big misunderstanding. Are all clubs like that, or just ours? But I was just...
So what were you doing before you arrived here together?
We had dinner.
Wow! And you said you weren't in a relationship?
There is no relationship.
Just a minute. We're buddies, right? If not, it's not that bad to be in love with Senpai. He is a great guy.
Like I said, we're not.
Even if you convinced me, you can't convince the entire club. People want the truth. Alright. Liao says there's nothing between them. Would you just leave him alone?
Another club may pass the shoulder of the person talking to me.
Come on, you don't see risky things like this every day. You don't see a fight every day either, so shout about it or I'll beat you.
Of course, he won't really beat up anybody, but those guys seem bored of teasing me anyway. Thank God. Thanks a lot, Jiaho. One thing I know is about Jiaho, even though you can't find 1,000 people on the street with his name. This guy is actually an Aboriginal Taiwanese, like the name suggests. So it was Taiwanese.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome. Sometimes you just have to be tough with them.
Well, it's hard to deny since Senpai has been living with me after being occupied by that leopard cat. I try to avoid Jiaho's eyes in embarrassment and notice the leopard hanging around right. There's something I could ask Jiaho. Jiaho, are you a Rukai? The leopard reminds me that Jiaho helped us a lot in our performance with the information on the Rukai traditions. Maybe he knows something.
Yeah, what's up?
Which tribe?
What tribe?
It's, well, where's your hometown?
Wutai. Is that what you want?
Whew! What a coincidence!
Coincidence?
Nothing. I can't just tell him there's a clouded leopard from Wutai who wants my help, but I really want to ask him something about it. How should I begin? It's... Alright, just that... Are you familiar with Rukai traditions?
Rukai traditions? I know a bit. How can I help you?
Do you know of any Rukai gods who are clouded leopards?
Well, I'm afraid it's not my specialty. Clouded leopards. Honestly, I have no idea.
None at all.
I don't know, or at least I can't tell you about any. Like I said, I don't know much about that stuff. But I have an aunt who teaches this stuff. I can ask her for help.
Really? Please ask her for me. I'd owe you one.
Oh, you're welcome. Asking is no skin off my nose.
Afterwards, Jiahao says goodbye and walks away. I look to find the leopard. Luckily, he was too busy watching the crowd to notice me asking about him. Or for that matter, how embarrassed I was. It's strange, though. Jiahao says there's no clouded leopard gods in Rukai. But is that true? I mean, even with how reserved he is about it, he's usually on top of this stuff. I guess it could have just been him not remembering, like he said. I'm starting to wonder if I should talk to the leopard about this, but I'm interrupted by my senpai coming back.
Liao, sorry for keeping you waiting. What's wrong? You seem unhappy.
It's alright. People want to make fun of me, and I just feel a bit embarrassed.
Making fun of you, Liao? What about?
They think I'm too close to you, senpai, and there's been a bunch of gossip about it.
Oh, it's fine. Leave them be.
Really? How can you just say that?
What does it matter? Are they going to hurt you?
You never know. There's a lot of people pursuing you. I might get murdered one day.
Come on. There's no need to worry. Even if they ask for trouble, I won't let them touch you one single bit.
But you can't always be there to protect me from them, you know?
Right. So I'll just have to stay with Liao all the time.
Senpai, has this been your real intention all along? Stop messing around with me.
Come on, the rumors won't disappear by themselves, and I can't just stay away from you just because there's some gossip. You know what your help means to me. So just don't give a shit about... Wow, okay, I like the language here. Say about the rumors. I'll protect you, Liao, no matter what happens. So don't worry.
Well, it is college, so...
Yeah, good point.
I don't think your words are very credible, senpai.
Yeah.
It just is... I thought that you'd be at least deny that.
I don't really care. Like I said, I'll protect you, Liao, no matter if you trust me or not. Besides, you not trusting me means I'm being despicably cute.
Deceptively.
Deceptively cute. So it's fine.
What the hell? What's the point in that?
Heh.
Senpai!
Alright, I have to go home and grab my stuff. There's nothing else scheduled for the club today, so you can go home early too.
Fine. Alright. There's no way I'm staying around with all the gossiping today. Though leaving together with Senpai is also a really bad idea.
I'm going home, Liao. See you soon.
He says it loud enough to get people's attention. Damn it, he did that on purpose! I can't stay around for a second longer, so I grab the guardian tiger and the absent-minded cloud leopard, get out of the club as fast as possible, and get home.
And we're home.
I am exhausted. I drop my backpack on the bed, and I'm just about to throw myself onto it. But I can't take a break just yet. There's still some things to do. So I head into the bathroom and prepare my shower. After the shower, I simply tidy up my stuff, and then I hear a knock at the door. I could tell it's Senpai.
Liao, I'm home.
I open the door. Senpai is there with a giant trolley suitcase. Where is he even going to put it? Senpai, you can't just come here with everything you have. Why do you think I have space for all this?
So just let it be my personal closet. It'll fit the corner over there. You just have to move your folding table out of the way.
I can't believe you already gone and measured it.
It's all because I like you, Liao.
What kind of response is that? However, I've already decided to give up. Senpai, humming along to a cheery tune, comes in and makes himself at home. Before I know it, he's finished setting up his stuff and is off to the bathroom. I'm so tired. I fall on the bed and complain to myself.
Liao, I'm not sure if I'm worrying too much, but you should watch out for that kitten.
What's wrong?
I still don't trust him. There's no reason to trust a so-called guardian tiger who used to be a yaogui.
Yaogui? So he is a So, really another typo?
Yeah.
Damn it. Well, I mean...
Just go through it.
So he is a guardian tiger.
I never heard about a leopard cat guardian tiger. Even if he is a genuine guardian tiger, he must have been a leopard cat yaogui who had been subdued by the local god of soil. But a yaogui is a yaogui. Keep that in mind.
What he did is pretty strange indeed, and I don't feel great about what he did to Shuchi Senpai. I mean, now he pretends that he's Shuchi Senpai. Then what about the real Yan Shuchi? On top of that, people think we're in a relationship. Starting to feel sorry for Yan Shuchi. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I just need to sleep after today's drama. And I don't really care about who's sleeping with me. To avoid the fight, I pull up my quilt and close my eyes. Senpai will probably get the light for me eventually. Everything that's happened, everything I could do, and the things I didn't do, they all weigh on my mind as I fall asleep.
I think that's a good stopping point.
Yep, alright, well...
Because, to be honest, I'm kind of falling asleep right now, myself.
Aww.
Records.
Ah! The hell? Records.
First one.
So
So far so good.
it's gotten interesting.
Very.
So,
we're going to be seeing y'all in the next episode.
yep.
Whenever we're going to be able to do that.
Yeah. And, we'll see you all later. Bye.
Bye.